Trump's latest move, a full court press to eliminate mail-in ballots and voting machines before the 26 midterms, despite lacking constitutional authority and drawing legal fire.
Yeah. We warned about this, right, many times in the show, that he doesn't want a free and fair election in 2026. He wants to rig it as best as he can to favor the Republican majorities in the House and the Senate. And this attack on mail-in ballots is misguided in so many ways. I'll just mention a couple. Number one, he said, the United States is the only country that allows mail-in ballots. Is that true, Sam?
No.
Dozens of countries, including our closest allies, Canada, the UK, Australia, use mail-in ballots. Secondly, he said mail-in ballots are rife with fraud. Is that true, Sam?
As you said the other week, not only are the things Trump say lacking evidence, they're counter to evidence.
There have been study after study of mail-in ballots, which are used now exclusively in many states, including blood red Utah. And the fraud is inconsequential, of no significance. This proved to be a very safe and very secure way. What Trump doesn't like about it is that Democrats and independents use mail-in ballots to a greater degree than do Republicans. The third lie on which this is based is the idea that by executive order, he can just override the election rules of the states. In fact, he's even said the states are agents of the government. Is that true? Can he wave his executive wand and override the laws of the states?
I don't believe so.
No. The Constitution gives to the states the administration of elections. Congress can intervene, but only Congress. It only gives Congress the authority to modify state election laws and rules. And they've done it a number of times in every case to make voting more secure and easier, not to make it so much more difficult. The classic example, of course, is the Voting Rights Act of 1965, the Help America Vote Act, the Motor Voter Act. Now, for the first time, Trump wants to make voting more difficult and really exclude lots of people who can't vote in person and have to rely on mail-in ballots. And the whole thing is based upon three fraudulent assumptions. Again, not just without evidence, but directly contrary to evidence. I also point out in my book, you got it here, Sam? Conservative at the Core, A New History of American Conservatism. It'll be out September 1, University of Notre Dame Press. You can pre-order it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, or the Press website. I point out in my book that things like states' rights, which Trump and other Republicans have claimed to uphold for so long, are discardable ideas for public consumption. And Trump certainly overwhelmingly proved that. He's perfectly willing to trash states' rights if it serves his political interests. What could be more detrimental than claiming states are just the agents of the federal government? Again, disregarding, I'm sure he's not aware of it, Article 10, Amendment 10 of the Bill of Rights, which reserves powers to the states that are not given to the federal government.